Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Kira and welcome to my little corner here on YouTube. This is mostly a beauty channel to be completely honest because I am makeup obsessed as I have been discovering in my move to our first apartment, which is crazy because it's literally getting inspected this week. Like that's so crazy. So yeah, I'm going to be doing my part 9 of my favorite makeup brushes today. And today is also family day, so Brandon and I are taking the kids to the park, so that's going to be super duper fun. But before we get into that, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that I used my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in 4W1 Tawny up completely today. So this is no longer going to be on my channel, unfortunately. This was really, really good. I am going to actually purchase the full size in the correct shade for me. I really, really enjoy it. I really have been enjoying that. I also have been using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, which I get Brandon all the time. I've been using that as a primer, which is why my skin is so super dewy. I'm kind of like not liking it, to be completely honest. Like I like it on the forehead, but not on my chin. So I think I'm gonna grab a powder foundation and rotate that into my um daily routine. So you guys might see me setting my face with a powder foundation from now on, which I don't know, just I don't know. I also brought out a couple of different eyeshadow palettes from my collection because, again, I'm in the process of moving. I have decluttered a little bit of makeup, so I did bring out my Kylie Bronze palette. I brought out my Laura Lee Sleigh Bell palette and my Laura Lee Boss Babe palette. I can't find my Party Animal palette at all, and I don't know why. And I'm going to be adding into rotation the Dominique Cosmetics Unconditional palette when I get that, as well as the She Glam Glitz List palette when I get that. I ordered both of those, and my Manny MUA and Morphe Glam Face palette will also be added into my routine to try out some new eyeshadows and just be able to do different looks. So if you guys are curious on how I created this look, I just want to show you guys really fast. I used Wet n Wild's Creme Brulee Shadow. I don't think that they make this anymore, and that's so sad. And then the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Controversy palette. This is the Emerald Edition one, but all I used was the Diet Root Beer shade in the crease, and that was literally it. And then I took Celestial from the Profusion Sultry palette and just put that in my inner corners. And what's on my brow bone is my face highlight. So yeah, that is a rundown of my makeup that I did today. Let's go ahead and talk about my part 9 of my favorite makeup brushes. So this is the Essential Tools Deluxe Concealer Brush. I did used to use this for concealer and foundation all the time, but I don't know more. Even though this is honestly a perfect shade or perfect size for concealer, because I mix two concealers together, I don't find that it is easy to blend out with a brush, to be completely honest. But this is also really good size for me to blend out my eyeshadow primer, which I use the Essence I Heart Stage eyeshadow primer, eyeshadow base, and then I set it down with the Creme Brulee Wet n Wild shade. Then I went in with my Real Techniques 030 brush from the Soft Glam collection, and I took Diet Root Beer on this brush and I applied it to the crease. So this is a duo fiber brush. It's actually tinted with Diet Root Beer right now, so you can't really see, but it is duo fiber when it's clean. I like I like brushes that are duo fibered, that are like stipple brushes like this. I have a couple eye brushes that are like this, but I don't notice that it makes it any exceptional, to be completely honest. But I do love Real Techniques brushes, so I know I'll love this. I'm just saying. Another Real Techniques brush is this 204 buffing brush. So I just actually recently got this in my collection. Again, you could use this to blend out your foundation. I use the tinted moisturizer. I was using the tinted moisturizer with my hands to blend it in because I do have more normal to dry skin. It's normal right now, but it does tend to lean more towards dry. So I just blend out tinted moisturizer with my hands, and I love the way that looks. But I have been taking my foundation brushes and blending out my cream contours, which I was using the Wet n Wild Cushion Contour and Cafe Au Soleil, which I do not like. I hate that contour so much. But that's what I use this for. This is a good brush to blend out cream products, but it's also going to be a really good foundation brush. This is honestly perfect size for my face. Alright, so this is the Ulta Crease Brush. Look at how small this is, you guys. I have never used this in the crease. Never. Not once have I used this in the crease. Do you want me to tell you what I use this brush for? Lower lash line detailing. I have nothing on my lower lash line right now, but I did want to bring this brush in and let you and talk to you guys about it because this is a really good alternative to a pencil brush if you want a fluffy, tight pencil brush, but you can't find one, but you can find this Ulta crease brush. Definitely use this for lower lash line. You can use this for lower lash line. I've used this for inner corner and brow bone highlights. You could even pack on color on the outer corner with this, but I don't recommend going into the crease with this brush just because of how small it is. And I have a pretty big crease, so that's just personally me. If you have a smaller crease, it might work for you. This is the Royal & Langnickel Moto Pro BMX 498 line brush. So this is something you can use for gel liner like that. I did use my e.l.f. Liquid liner in Midnight, so I don't need a brush. This is what I use for my brows. I'm getting low on my brow products. I'm going to be changing up my brow routine soon. This is just a very tight brush. If you guys can see, it's very, very tight and thin and angled. This is honestly, in my opinion, the best angled brush in my collection. So whenever I really want to use an angled brush, this is typically the one I'm going to reach for. And it just applies my brow product perfectly, to be completely honest. Alright, last brush is this Real Techniques mini fan brush. So this is just the mini version of the fan brush that I talked about in my last brush favorites. I have used this for highlighting. I used the natural highlight today. I used my Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana highlight, or bronzer for my highlight today, because I knew I was going more natural because we're taking the kids to the park. So that is what I did for that, which is why I did that. But you could also use this for that, highlighting under your brow bone, which is how I got my face highlight underneath my brow bone, is I just, when I was applying it up here, I just dusted it right there. So this is going to be a more precise brush for sure. So if you want a more precise highlighting brush, I recommend this one. This one's a lot of fun for me to use because I even use it on my eyes. But anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like if you did. That lets me know you guys are enjoying this type of content, and it tells me to make more for you guys. Comment down below your favorite brushes, and if you didn't know, that enters you into my subscriber giveaways, because I got like 10 or 11 going on right now. I lost count because I always want to get back to you guys. And yeah, so subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed so you can join my Boo Bear family, watch my channel grow, enter my current subscriber giveaways, and watch my babies grow up. I'm going to be filming Jackson's update next. And ring the bell to be notified of all my future uploads, because if you enjoy Vlogmas, you will enjoy my channel, because I post a brand new video every single day of the year. There's 365 videos a day in the year, unless I am in the hospital or something, or something happens. But I'll usually update you guys on that when I come back. But yeah, I post a new video every single freaking day. I work very, very hard on my videos, and I've even been deleting ones that I'm not super duper happy with that you guys will never see because I wasn't happy with them, but I might remake them in the future when I can be a little more happy with said videos. But ring the bell so you can be notified of all my future uploads, because I post a brand new video every day, but it's at different times every single day because I am the mom of 2 boys under the age of 2 years old. And it's just pretty inconsistent right now. But when my boys get older, it'll probably be a lot more consistent. So just stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.